everyone, and welcome to the official Action RPG live stream. My name is Aaron, owner and operator of the YouTube channel Action RPG, and tonight is podcast 90.
Madness.
And yes, I know Halloween was yesterday, but we went trick-or-treating, so we're celebrating it tonight. Well, me and Daftly are, at least. And all I want to start by saying is vote for Pedro. Guilty. You don't even know what this is about right here.
Okay, Napoleon. Okay.
Yes.
Do my little
Very
dance.
Napoleon.
You pulled it off.
Not too bad, right?
It's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good one. Thank you.
You like my Napoleon? Gosh.
Hey,
glasses.
please tell me Nina won as Pedro.
No, she didn't. You should have. We should
That could have been good.
With me, as always, is Daft and Guilty. Say hello, gentlemen.
How's it going tonight, guys?
Hey, yo.
And Guilty is not dressed up. You need to explain yourself to the audience.
It's All Saints Day, and I was at Mass.
Oh,
So, like, literally right before.
Yeah.
Guilty is dressed as the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Blah, blah, blah. What are you? Just a vampire, Daft? What are you? Some kind of...
More or less.
You're
got this, like, it's got this whole, like, outfit thing, too.
Oh, yeah.
This little underpiece. A little bit of makeup. Nothing too crazy.
Who did your makeup? Did you do it?
Oh, I did it.
Oh, that's
Which is
pretty good. I'm trying to think what would be better, your makeup or Guilty's clown face from last year. I can't
it's coming back. I'll probably
decide.
just pop it up randomly. You guys should watch more.
You should have to eat one of those chips since you're not dressed up and then stream the whole night.
Wow.
Oh, there's a gummy bear. And it's already been purchased, but I'm terrified of it because it's supposed to be completely
Ever since you
redundant.
ate that chip, all I see is people that died from it. That's all I have seen. So.
And I didn't, so I feel like that's an accomplishment.
Oh, I see. So since you're so strong, you know, you can just handle it. All right.
Accidental survival is still a thing. But there's a gummy bear. It's like way worse, and it's been purchased.
It's been purchased. Tonight we are playing Hero Siege 2.0. Daft, what level is your character?
Fun.
Was that a level 1 skill you just did? What is that?
Tsunami.
That shouldn't be allowed. That feels too good. Daft, why don't you tell the folks out there what we're playing tonight since you've played it the most?
Hero Siege, probably a few of the people in here have. It recently was updated, and there's two sides. People like it, people don't like it. I like it for the most part. I didn't play it a lot, though, throughout, so I wasn't, like, attached to any of the systems. So, but it plays fair. You don't fall in pits anymore, which was a huge thing before. Like, if you jumped, you could fall in pits.
Do people like falling in pits, or?
No, it was the worst. It was the
terrible.
worst. The jump controls were pretty bad.
Right.
Back
The jump
in the
actually
original.
works pretty well now, though.
Now it works better. You can't fall. You can target your jumps and see where you're going to land.
I'm level 2. Do I get a skeleton now as a necromancer or something?
I think you need to get a skill for that.
Yeah.
Go in your skill tree.
Oh, I need to go in my skill tree. He did it in the dark. Your makeup was done in the dark? Lose
No.
hello. She said she's watching the Goonies. Is this your first watch of the Goonies?
Really?
Oh, do I have to jump over this? I
Yeah.
do. Look at that. I was just dodging enemy attacks, and next moment I was consumed by the void. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Another huge update was the backpack system, which if people don't like that, they're just crazy.
Yeah,
it's just a
actually good
normal
update.
backpack setup.
Yeah.
And it gives
it's-
you a spot for like charms, if you will, in there too. So it's really nice. Before it was just atrocious.
Oh yeah, I've got a backpack.
Yeah, it's kind of like the in Grim Dawn, you have the little side pack thing in your inventory. on top of the actual inventory.
I
And to
did
pull
play
it up
some.
in C.
Ultira.
C is kind of weird. What's
C
the
for
button?
character.
What's the what's the button
What's
for
that?
my skill tree?
I don't remember what it. I put K for mine. It might be K. I don't remember what it is.
It's
I changed
definitely
everything.
not K.
T.
Yeah, it's some weird piece.
T. All right. How many points do I have to put in? 2 points.
And then on your look on your left, you have attribute points as well.
Ah.
So you should have a few if you haven't used any.
Which attribute
yeah.
point makes my skeleton stronger? You
I-
don't know.
I'm not. I think you would work with intelligence. me see.
Every point of intelligence increases magic skill damage.
And then energy is like mana, how much you have.
It is with
Something like that.
intelligence. You're right.
Excellent.
All right, I'm intelligence, and then there. Now I can raise skellies. Look at that.
There you go.
How the hell do I raise them?
Ulti Hero. For me, the casting plays a lot like Last Epoch, so which is a game I play a lot. So it doesn't bother me at all.
You do?
A little bit. I've been crushing it on my like ice guy. I got this Rune Master. He's level 79 in hardcore. He's doing pretty good. I'm getting pretty decent gear. Got his like freeze. He's all freeze, so he's up to like 1500 freeze, or yeah, about 1500, almost 1600 now. It's everything. It freezes everything, even bosses. Like when I'm doing the echoes, it freezes the bosses at the end of the time. Like, okay, this is easier.
That does sound easier. I don't understand. Where's like my
Okay.
QWER?
Okay, so what
1,
you
2,
need
3,
to do
4.
on the
Yeah.
bottom, you see the 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Click the arrow.
I already signed 1 to movement and 1 to my skill raise skeleton.
Right. So when you click it, it'll pop up any skill you have on these little squares above it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you just hit the button you want to use. So if you want it on W, hold W over it, and it'll give it a W.
Oh.
And that's
That's
how it
actually
works.
kind of a nice system.
Yeah, it's a little different. People were all roughed up about it when they changed it. It took a second. I was like, this is better, actually, because you can just assign whatever you want to them.
I got a skeleton.
You even
That's
play
awesome.
Summoner, Aaron. Without a body, you can't make a summon. This is old school truth.
Yes.
Not new school truths.
Gosh. Fine.
So yeah, you're gonna have to
Fine.
do it on bodies.
Fine. Gosh. I got a skelly hitting people. See that, Guilty? I don't even need to do anything.
I mean,
Don't say it.
I mean, they're doing them, but you're not doing. Well, I mean, you're just standing there.
And there's a map overlay.
There is a map
There
overlay,
is.
Aaron. Aaron.
Woohoo! When I'm at BlizzCon, I will tell them.
You're actually going to BlizzCon?
I leave tomorrow morning.
Why?
Wait, why am I? Wait, what's your question?
You heard me.
Why? Because Icy Veins is sending me to BlizzCon?
Oh darn.
Oh, darn. I'm going to be right next to
Question still
Daphne.
stands.
I'll be
Oh,
right
you're
next
yeah,
to
you are
Daphne.
gonna
Oh,
be
that's
very
right.
close.
It's up here, right?
I need to
I
see
forgot about
pictures because
that.
last time you went there, you didn't visit.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm going the right way. I'm just running around killing everything because my character's so OP.
This swirly down here is the exit. We don't want to do that yet. We want to find the. Probably have to go in the top.
Eat the food, Tina. Wait, where are you guys?
There's-
I'm just going to
I
follow
can
you.
tell Daft played because of the cosmetics.
What cosmetics? What is he already pay to win?
What?
Are you winning if you look dapper?
No, this is.
Do you know where
this-
to go?
Oh, you just
yes,
walk around.
but
This is ARPG, lady. You just kill
the
stuff.
map, you know, you have to look at it and then you get stuck in little crevices.
Oh,
I'm looking to go to the other corner to make sure we clear all the little like areas. There's usually like a little mini dungeon per level.
I
But
see.
this might not have one on the first one. I forget.
Gosh.
I only played one character on this league. This same character, but it
Well, I'm
died.
glad the multiplayer is working. There's a chest over here I didn't get though.
There you go.
You're saying that as if other multiplayers have been
Working?
not.
This one was
working?
unfunctional. So
What?
that's what I'm
When?
saying. We've already gone over here.
It's all done. Yep. We can go over
came
there. I
from.
think
You want to?
there might
What do
be
you
some
want?
little random stuff, but nothing really on this first level.
I found dudes that to kill. Skeleton, go get him. All right, he got him. There's also an item filter. Ooh, it's even got a loot filter, huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
it
Look at
does.
that.
Pretty well. It's pretty well put
It-
together.
It works.
This game's been
yeah.
out a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got revamped recently, but
Last
the
time
game
I played
itself's
this
been out
game
for
was with
several years.
Neckbeard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We played this with Neckbeard when it was in the original form.
Gosh, guilty.
I think that's when I picked up this game.
So I
Just
miss
for that.
Neckbeard, but he works so much that we can't talk, and we used to talk, and he was like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, going to be my guide into the world of the work he does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have a max freeze cap in LE? I don't think so. I do not think so.
I'm not sure. I don't think so though.
I returned a quest. I did it.
There you go.
Look at
Oh,
that.
did you?
How do I go? How do I go hostile and kill guilty? Is there a way to do that immediately?
No
or
balls
do I have
won't
to
do it.
wait? Is it? Oh, so I can't do it yet.
I don't know. I haven't
No balls
PvP'd
won't
in
do
this game.
Can't do it.
Let's see.
Why can I not throw stuff on the ground? Can I? All right, I can.
There's a little Halloween thing down here.
All right, I'm running to get my next. I'm accepting the quest. Damn, the UI feels good. Much better. I need more skellies and stuff to fight. You know what'd be a good idea? Guilty is action RPG all end game. You know, no story. What do you think?
I think it'd be the best game that year.
You think so?
Best game ever made?
A lot of people would agree with me.
Maybe some wouldn't. What do you think of that?
They can play a different game, like
Why
maybe
don't you tell
Diablo
me-
4, which is rich in story.
Why don't you tell me what you want me to tell the Blizzard folks when I'm there tomorrow? And
Really? You want to stop making video games and switch to making like live action films?
I see. And that would be
Yeah.
better.
Well, we got a
Based on-
live action Warcraft film and I liked it. I feel as if they put all of their efforts into making a live action Diablo film, it would be really, really good.
It would actually probably.
It would probably
be
take
good.
less effort on their part.
It probably would be good. That's true. Napoleon agrees. All right, where do we go? Can I just start running around
Do
and
this.
killing stuff?
Right through here.
Ugh.
Diablo movies. Anyway.
Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be good.
I would
They could
think.
I mean,
Easily do that.
imagine sexy demon lady in live action. Who plays her? Who plays her? Angelina Jolie?
Mm.
she was already Maleficent. You can't.
Essentially the same thing, but yes, Disney's version of it.
Yeah.
It's,
Why am I picking up body parts? Is that a quest?
Yeah.
It
which
must be
Yeah,
level
yeah,
4.
yeah. Diablo 1 through 4 in live. Like, yeah, they have enough to make 4 movies, and they could probably go the way of every production company and split one of them in half.
I feel like I'd rather like mini series per game
Well, maybe.
instead of a movie. I feel like there's enough lore there, right?
There's tons
Every-
of lore. They could do a miniseries.
or every season or every game is a season, so there's 4 seasons. Unless you throw
That
in
could be
like
cool.
unless they're like, well, we're gonna use Immortal too. Or,
Right.
No, that's not even. Do you consider that a game from them? Like,
I mean,
or-
I don't know if from a lore standpoint it's like
Yeah,
baked in there.
and I know it was a different game, and they essentially reskinned it with some changes.
I thought they, after the BlizzCon fiasco, they didn't reskin it. They
Oh, it's the same
changed
frame.
it
And
and
they had to. They made alterations, but it was like definitely a game they reskinned, and then like made changes after everyone was like, "That's rough."
I played it.
I played it.
We played it a lot, actually.
Mm,
A lot.
I think I got like 8 hours, maybe 10 total.
I think
How do I
Aaron
open
and
the
I got
gold
way more
chest?
than that.
How do I
If
open the
you
gold
have
chest?
If you have keys, there's various keys. This one just needs a regular key. It'll just say key, like this. I think I have one. Yeah.
My skeleton.
You just find them.
My skeleton's getting stronger. All right. Aaron, let them be good in movies first, then we'll see the series later. Why not the opposite? Show
Has
us
there
fake-
been a series that? Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right? That was a series first, wasn't it?
Oh
no,
my
it was a
gosh.
movie first. It was a movie first.
If you were thinking
That
about
was a series.
Buffy, that is the current D4 marketing thing. Show off your best vampire skills. Like the season 1 was Megan Fox. Now they've got Sarah
Michelle Gellar.
Sarah Michelle Gellar is dressed up and she's doing
Right.
all the Diablo 4 promos now.
Is that the only job she's got currently? Going? In the
Or
last
they
20
just
years?
were like, how much money would it cost you to say these 2 paragraphs? Sold. Daft, your little attack
Yeah.
thing feels ridiculous.
I feel as if she should be able to like,
It's
or they
not-
should have got. That's fun. That's why you do it. They should have
It's
got
not
like
high
Brad
damage.
Pitt, or Tom Cruise because they were vampires too. Actually, Buffy was never a vampire.
She was a vampire slayer. The whole thing is
Right.
show off your vampire slaying skills because that's how you're ridding the world of.
Brad Pitt went
Right.
anti-vampire while being one. He's more hardcore. They should get Brad Pitt. You tell me they don't have the money for Brad Pitt?
Maybe. Is there
I don't know.
mana potions in this game?
Yes.
Yes. And you have a belt system, just like Diablo. Down bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your potions, and as you get bigger belts, you'll get Diablo. You'll get more tiers.
I have not picked up a single health potion, but now I will. Now I will. See?
You might want to do that. You're learning.
I'm
Honeys.
learning.
Honeys, shekels.
How much of these candies do I got to pick up?
I should say on the quest thing on the right
Oh,
side.
jeez, I need 70 more.
Well,
Answer is a lot.
tons of them.
Mana potions.
Yep, those two.
Yeah, the answer is completely different game. They revamped everything anyway. Down to the actual UI for the what's it, the storage.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a little OP already. I don't know.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Look at these guys. I'm already
Oh.
level 5. I'm already outpacing you.
Aaron, did you know there's a Big Trouble in Little China comic mini saga that's like a sequel?
Do I know if they're... No, I
Did
don't
you know
that.
That's. I wish that was a real movie. I wish it so bad.
Why can't it be?
I mean, I guess it could be, but you're not telling your homeboy in California to like go and do it.
Who's my homeboy in California?
I just imagine that everyone that's ever been to California like is linked.
Is
By someone.
somehow
Oh.
knows
Yeah.
each other in some
We all
way.
know
It's
each
like
other.
it's like a what's it called? A mind meld. They're
Yeah.
all in the same. What's it called? Group thought. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Aaron Guilty. Supposedly there's talks of a reboot remake.
A bee nest. Hive mind. That's what it is. A hive mind.
You read that
Yes.
last comment, Guilty? Go ahead and read it.
Supposedly there's talks of reboot remake. Oh. But why? I just want a sequel with Old Man.
Old Man sequel. Guilty. Get away from me. Can't you go fight anything on your own?
I was just making sure you don't die, sir.
I'm trying to do some mining and I failed. Oh, I remember this crap.
You just got clicking on the click.
Yeah.
Got it. No, I failed. No. Give me that. Gosh. Gosh. My wife's like, what do you want to be? I was like, I don't know. What do we have? She goes, I got Napoleon. Done. Done. Take Napoleon.
So
Luz, you need to watch this movie too.
Did any? Okay, so obviously it's Halloween. People are probably watching horror movies a little bit more, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Actually-
anyone watch The Color Out of Space, the one with Nicolas Cage?
No.
No.
Okay. Anyone maybe watching Color Out of Space? Nicolas Cage.
Are you trying to say go watch it?
No,
Yes.
I'm asking if anyone can relate. So we're watching this, and I like it quite a bit because I like H.P. Lovecraft. I didn't think
Okay.
it was. I'm not of the. I think it's a science fiction film. Apparently, it's a frightening science fiction film.
Okay.
Which,
I found
aside
a waypoint.
from the end of the movie, I didn't think it was. I just liked it.
So in the end, it wasn't creepy and scary.
Yeah, there was there's some practical effects in there.
Okay.
It wasn't
I don't
creepy and
remember.
scary enough.
I didn't think it was as bad as some of the other ones. Like there was no Cthulhu monsters in there or anything like that.
Oh, you'll get the stupid things.
I accepted a quest.
Like
In the map.
The Abyss is, in my opinion, probably more frightening.
The
Way more
Abyss?
practical. I think it's called not the.
Oh,
yeah. I'd say the Abyss, the original, like with the aliens that wanted to destroy the planet.
The Abyss. Didn't see
Yeah,
it.
it's like.
What?
Did you see a guy
I
go insane?
know.
You see a guy go insane.
image.
He's got a nuclear weapon,
Right.
and he's going like, essentially going to do what he wants with it. That's pretty frightening stuff. A young boy melding into his mom, not quite as frightening.
The Abyss is terrifying because being that deep underwater and
Yes.
dealing with that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's a scary topic.
Yeah, but I think that's a much more frightening movie than the H.P. Lovecraft one. Anyway, the reason I bring that up is that someone told me it was frightening.
What if I told
I
you?
felt bad.
What if I told you maybe as of today, the pirate flag on the outside of the house is gone and there's a wreath. And maybe.
Are you already decorated for
Ready?
Christmas?
And maybe I have a Christmas tree up right now.
What?
Good Lord, dude, you haven't even hit Thanksgiving yet.
My. I remember you
What?
did this last year, though.
It's my wife.
Yes. It was
Yeah.
before you moved.
Thanksgiving first.
Yeah.
I already
Oh
have
my
the Christmas
God.
tree and the wreath up, and the kids have their little Christmas trees in their rooms.
My. You guys are like just turn the switch on after Halloween. It's like,
Yeah,
all right,
just completely
fast forward.
skip
Already done.
Thanksgiving. It's okay. Nina's from California. I forgive it.
That's
No
hilarious.
Thanksgiving.
We celebrate Thanksgiving. We just also
No one believes you.
we just
Yep.
It's
Nope.
just Christmasified.
Nope, I don't see any turkeys already scattered on your yard. I see.
you don't believe us.
I don't believe you. No. The
Did you
proof is in the
guys-
pudding.
Yeah.
I
Daph,
need
are
one
you
of you to
keeping
dress
him?
up as a turkey.
Are you keeping Guilty alive over there?
I'm not even by you guys.
We're around these houses.
He doesn't know what
Background.
the hell he's doing.
I'm getting coins, picking up that coin.
So do I want a book as my weapon?
It's the way I played it. The
statue.
weapon is more of a stat stick, right? And you can use any weapon. So I typically, with this character, last time I played both ranged and like two-handed. So I found it's kind of more of a stat stick. What feels better, what kind of fits with your class and whatever.
Fields of battle.
But I mean, there might be tools that will say, no, this is what you do. But
And I don't have to freaking, like, this isn't a keep it and then go back to town and sell it style, right? Just throw the crap you're not using on the ground.
you could generally just get rid of it.
Dumping it.
It's gonna come to the field of battle and kill stuff.
Is it blue, purple, yellow?
No, I think orange. There's orange and red, like a deep red that are the high level ones. Like the satanic gear, I think is what it's called.
Guilty's
Guilty.
dead. Yes.
The fields of battle got me.
Yeah, these guys, the little worms have like this goo. Don't stand in the goo. That's what killed my first character.
He's already dead. That is great. I mean, bad. So
That's all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna get PSTD or whatever it is, SPN or whatever it is.
No, what I'm asking is at our current level,
Right.
you've got yellow, blue, and purple. Out of those three,
Purple's the highest.
purple is the highest. Okay.
Yes.
I love how there's no real standard for that. Because like even in we play a couple games where it's different.
There's angelic too. There's even higher tiers.
All right. And how long do we go in this area?
Alson's got it. The only thing that we skipped was the little rat, or like the little underground area that was kind of right by the beginning. If you look on the map, it's in the top corner.
I see it, the little
right
orange
side
thing. Yeah.
Little orange star, yeah. So we gotta head there.
Oh, okay. I'm on my way there. I'm on my way. That's not how Napoleon said. I'm coming. Coming.
Gosh.
Gosh.
He was in what, the Bench Warmers? And that
Yes.
wasn't that his last film or something?
They made a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but
I gotta say it, nothing beats Wolfson. Lords of Mayhem.
Wilson had a great story.
I do like other games other than Wolfson.
I would hope.
What's with the poison flask? Can I like throw it? It's not poison flask.
Where are you at?
Nothing beats Wilson.
You went the wrong way here.
What do you mean? I'm
Haven't
killing
checked
stuff.
Hero Siege in a bit. What's the beef with 2.0? I think there's a lot of quality of life that they put in, and a lot of old heads don't like it.
Some of the mechanics slightly changed, like spellcasting and stuff. You stop and move.
It's not as fluid if you know.
Yeah.
Like if you got used to the jank that what it was before, and you go back to it being as smooth as they tried to
Right,
make it.
JFF.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Yeah, I'm already killing all these little
cares?
worms. Where are you guys?
I went up to that rat den. I'm
yeah,
not in it. I was
so-
standing outside of it.
There, you can if you have a movement skill or an attack skill that incorporates movement, like if you're the Demon Slayer. But it's not really that big of a deal. It really, really isn't.
I'm getting lots of maggot slime. You guys don't need that, right?
You can have all the slime you want, sir.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're going the wrong way.
What do you mean? I'm killing all this stuff.
You're supposed to go back to the other map where we're standing.
No. That's ridiculous. I'm just trying to level as fast as possible. And the fact that I have a quest here makes me think I'm going the right way. Makes sense to me. Just
No.
come this way. Trust me, I played this game with Neckbeard 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago.
I know.
So do you remember the difference?
Do I? No, I just remember us having
In this game?
I remember.
Yeah, so like
fast.
Jeff mentioned that like, oh, there's no more like moving while attacking. Because that is a thing.
strafe.
Oh, it's not so much a strafe. You used to be able to just like click and
He died.
Wait, I died.
I'm stuck, so I jump. Oh, jump out works.
A
Yeah, it
blood
does.
maggot.
Get wrecked.
Rough.
All right,
Rough.
we're right here.
I'm back
Go to
in
this.
town.
I know. Just use the map. Go right there, south.
Oh, I gotta turn
Click
in my
on that little
quest.
thing.
I returned 2 quests.
Yeah. Use vitality and you won't die. And
No,
also, Eway is a gentleman in the scholar. He wants you to get good, sir.
Yes.
Okay, just to be clear, I'm going all damage. So,
Oh boy.
what do you mean?
Nothing.
Eway is saying you should get good, sir.
Raise skeleton mage. I had a whole bunch of points that I didn't turn in. That's why I died.
Oh, that's why. That's why. It had nothing to do with
It's details.
not getting good.
You know what'll happen if I start trying.
So, like, if you equip that just for stats, it
feel
would be
bad?
better.
Game
Do you
over.
have the cool hair that this guy has?
Game
Nice.
over, man.
Oh, I feel R.I.P. Mr. Paxton.
My headset's falling off my wig. I mean, my real hair.
Oh.
Can barely see in this. That's why I died. I can't see.
I was trying to hook these earbuds up to do the precaution
wow.
thing. Couldn't get it.
Anyway, says nothing to do with a skill issue.
Exactly. Gosh.
Ah,
Those are monsters. Where are you guys?
we're over here plotting.
Go to the right on your map. Just go across that little thing, and then we're up in the top corner.
There's the
Right
rat
at-
den level 1. Or
You see that little like orange cross up there?
Yeah,
Right there. That's where we are.
where we be going?
I see it. I didn't assign my skills yet. My new ones.
I'm still just boosting fast slices.
I don't see skeleton
Hey,
mage.
Xavius.
Hold on, wait. Daft. I just unlocked skeleton mage. So I should have my little skellies.
You have to set it though to use it.
I got it now. I remember it. It's boom.
So, when you were trick-or-treating, was there a lot of kids in the new neighborhood? Because this is your first Halloween there, right?
Second.
Is it really
Is it?
that long?
Yup.
I guess so, man.
I'm going in the rat
Mother
den.
of
There you go.
God.
We're getting old,
thought-
dude.
It's all right. I thought it was the first, but yeah, it was the second.
No, there's a million kids.
Because the first thing you did was meet up for Halloween last year, wasn't it? I think, wasn't it like your neighbors invited you?
No, we've
No.
been here 2 years. Well,
Yeah, but when you first moved in,
Not
your
quite.
neighbors had you over for like 2 hours.
yeah.
You were like, they're super nice.
Yeah, that was like they're regular people.
Yeah, I kind of do remember that.
That's what I don't know what to do. They're nice.
They're nice to us.
I think they're gonna bury us in the backyard. I don't know what to do.
That would be good.
It was a good conversation. They're like, you won't believe it. They were polite.
They brought us cookies and stuff. I got a key.
Wasn't it
There
like
you go.
15 minutes turned into 2 hours or something?
Yeah, we were there a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've hit I for inventory.
I keep on doing it too. It's T. Or no, C.
Now that I heard you're doing it, I gotta really focus because I should be better.
Everyone does it. I's the standard.
I wish I can run over the candy and pick it up.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm excited to only need 5 more pieces.
That's a lot of games want that kind of thing with pets and stuff.
Yes, pet gold pickup. I can't believe Mike on his stream said that.
That kind of surprised me.
Right? That's why I put it in the video. I was like, what if we ever did it? Which we're not planning, but that's not shut. I was like, wait, what do you mean it's not shut? Thought it was
they
shut.
need to just do what they're told at this point. Just put it in.
I will say, if I was making an action RPG,
It would have it because you're not retarded.
there'd be no pay to win, but there'd be cosmetics, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can have pets. Pets can pick up gold. And I like their idea that everybody
Should they
gets
pick it up
a
automatically, or should
Auto
it be
pet.
paid for a function?
auto gold pickup for your pets. Everything else
Gold
you have to
only
pick-
though, right?
Only gold.
Yes.
And everybody gets a default pet, so it's not like you have to pay for this
Right.
feature.
Why is this a hard thing?
Yep.
Why is this a hard thing?
And
I don't think it's difficult. I think it's a decision they're trying to decide on. You know,
No,
like
I
if
think
we
it's-
want to really do this.
I think at some points I'm like they're overly stubborn about the most nonsensical things.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean it's it's their decision and that's cool. But like when I look at it from a what's the bad thing about it? And there's no bad thing about it. I kind of have
not
to
really.
question.
they're trying to make something.
Bad?
It wasn't in Diablo 2.
Well, Diablo 2 already exists. Are they making a Diablo 2 clone? Because they would already be done by now.
Maybe. I don't know. I need more mana all the time.
Then you gotta pick energy when you pick attributes. It's under intelligence. I usually split mine up like 2 to vitality, 1 to energy, and 1 to intelligence.
But I have all 40 points into intelligence right now. Is that how I'm supposed to do it?
Well, it'll give you more damage, but you'll have less mana.
Right.
You know, so your
Who the
spells start casting more, and then you start running out of mana. It's kind of like, eh.
I need mana steal on my stuff.
E2 clone was
Yes.
remastered. Exathius it was, and I've been playing it on the Switch, and I like it.
Physical damage reduction. Added fire.
If it's not the stubbornness, yes. They would launch 1.0. Yeah. If they were just doing a Diablo clone, it would have launched 1.0 a long time ago.
Okay, hold on. I
Right.
want to learn loot filter.
Just open it up and like turn off stuff that you don't want to see. So whites, blues. I think
Okay.
it works like that. I remember.
Options.
And it's in your options, yeah. I think it's under gameplay.
Loot names.
Yeah, bottom corner. No, it's right there. It's the right
Filter.
column there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll open them later. I still see everything on the ground. Did I not hit save or something? That is possible. Nope. Okay, maybe it's just like from now on what falls, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Sweet. See that? Guilties doesn't even know what the hell he's doing.
And I do
All right.
like the concept they have of the A through D gear.
Lady. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit C. Look at that. Put my purple on.
You're putting your C on?
Purple amulet of fidelity.
Yeah, I leave for BlizzCon tomorrow.
Don't-
Anaheim.
Yeah, but why are you going there? They'd have to pay me extra
Yeah.
to go to Anaheim, because that's literally where the Ducks are, and that's not the Tampa Bay Lightning. So
I see.
you know, it'd be like
Completely
enemy
understand.
territory. Yeah, enemy territory is you can't go there.
That makes sense. That
Okay.
makes sense. All right.
Now we should just leave the map.
What about the thing I went in? No? The
What in?
purple thing.
What purple thing? I didn't see what you went in.
or the if you hit
He went
pull up
into
your
a
map,
purple thing and we lost him.
the
It was a big
orange-
van and they were
the
offering
orange
candy.
swirl all the way on the left.
Yep, that was on the side.
Oh,
of
that's
the
just the
van.
next area.
I'm
They
going
offered
there.
candy.
Yeah, that's where we need to go.
All right, I'll be there killing maggots that already killed me.
Yeah, the blue ones are all the blue swirls are the entrance, and then the red ones are always the exits, and then
Yeah, so X makes
orange
a
are the
good
other.
point.
Watch out for those.
Exathius says it's tough to see stuff on the ground, and that is still something they could do.
Yeah, they
you
could.
need to use the mini map for that, because on the mini map you can see that way better.
Yeah, why are they not smart?
It is true. You can
I
look
think
at all
they're
that.
smart. I just think they could use like more particle effects to show stuff off.
So the key here is don't stand in the purple stuff. That will kill you instantly.
Okay, all right.
Almost instantly.
That's probably why I was like pigeon chested. Oh, this is easy, and then I
Yeah.
instantly did.
Guy
Got
punched you right in the chest and ended you.
the maggot got me.
Yeah, the maggots shoot it, but not right away. So if you can get up to him quick, or just dodge it.
Get up here, minions. Killed him. Look at all this crap. Yes, I can snipe them. Look at that.
Oh, down. That was rough.
Yeah, they're they certain mobs will have like hollers around them or something, and then after they die, they'll have some type of.
There's a level 9 devourer.
Oh, I can raise you right here.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
reviving you.
Oh,
Oh, I am. There you go. So watch out for that. The mobs will have like identifiers, and they'll explode. They'll do various things, turn to cloud.
There's a bunch of purple stuff over here.
You ever watch what was it? The Dreamcatcher film? It was
Yeah,
it was Stephen King, I think, because he wrote that, right?
yeah. I've seen.
So when I see the maggots in this game, I think of the thing that crawled out of dude's bum.
It's gross.
Am I the only one? Exactly. It's what they look like.
yeah, you're the
There he
only
is.
one that has a weird brain like that. So
I mean, I've been holding you
a
know,
lot in.
trials against Stephen King for the various things he's written.
Yeah,
Sure.
like at the end of the first It book.
That wasn't even the end. That was the middle.
Was it?
It was chapter 21. Going into 22 for some reason.
What do you mean? My wife says I look ridiculous. Gosh.
Gosh, guys.
Whatever.
You gotta draw a liger. Gotta draw your liger. No, not water, liger.
What's with the frozen looking chest, or is that like a silver chest?
That's you needed the next tier key, basically,
Gosh.
that we
My
don't
wife
have.
says I look ridiculous. Do I? I don't. That's not true, right? Guilty.
You look perfectly
No,
fine.
you're fine. You should go to work like that.
What do
You go to
mean?
work, go to the local market.
I should just pick this up as my new do.
Yes.
I
why not?
do believe that is a good idea.
Dude, my,
Mhm.
damn, my mage is tearing this stuff up.
No one believes you.
Aren't you dead again somewhere?
Of course, I died because I was doing stuff physically.
Because you were probably saving me.
Possibly.
No, I was.
Oh, I've got 2 mages
Nothing.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna eat right now.
This is why I went more support. Last time I
You're
built
going
this
to-
character, I did all fire. It was much more damage. But this is more crowd control-y, maybe? We'll see.
Get 'em, minions! Don't worry about me. Daft shooting light. Look at that. This is where them waiting for guilty. Well, of course your character's good. Your minions do everything.
Okay, that's how this
You
works.
know I'm going to say it because it's
I'm already level 10.
good.
Damn it.
Now we just have to write them a letter and say that their, their AI minion build is a little bit excessive.
It's a little overtuned. Is that where we're
yeah.
at?
The OP.
Yeah, a little bit. as most
Guilty
are.
does. You do have a general disdain though for all things pet builds.
Yeah.
He just doesn't
I don't
like that
know.
AI is better than him, is what it really comes down
So
to.
I don't really. So I have a very specific take on video game AI when it comes.
Oh,
to,
you have a very specific set of skills.
Yeah.
Skills that
well,
make
well,
men like me.
to an extent, I have the skills, but so it's okay. It's usually a decision tree, and if the decision tree that they make themselves is good, that's fantastic.
Right.
But usually they use the same old pathfinding over and over again, and there's not much of a decision tree.
Be right back. I gotta take the dog out.
You can see it when
Let's go,
you're
Yoda.
asking. If you ever find yourself saying, "Why would they do that?" It's because their decision tree was garbage.
Like making minions the best because they're the best.
No. Like certain games. This is not one of them. Neither is Last Epoch. I think those decision trees are actually sound. But there's some games where you're like, why would it do that? Why is it walking that way? And it's just following pathfinding, and then they might have one or two options, 3 depending. And it's kind of like a lazy way of developing a enemy.
I think what I want to do is
yeah.
spec into amplify damage and stop me from shooting, and all I do is curse enemies and let my minions beat them up. What do you think? I've already got some good build ideas. Did I say that out loud?
Maybe.
Not that you care at all, but the current thought is we are going to get an announcement for a D4 expansion already.
We've already been talking about that, and you shut me down.
Saying it's going to happen.
Well, I think it's going to happen too, because the people that said it's going to happen had like intimate relations with the people who are making the game.
How intimate?
They talk to them in person.
That's pretty intimate.
That's pretty intimate, yeah. Of course, I should watch what I'm saying when I say, I mean, allegedly.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah. I mean, Blizzard. Which is, so how does it work now? Is Blizzard or is Blizzard Microsoft? And is Microsoft why the thing they've already developed is talking about being released?
Picking stuff up off the ground really sucks in this game. I don't know why. I feel like I need to set
There
it
it
to
goes.
like a key to activate it.
I think you can pick up with like a key as well.
You can, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I believe that Microsoft is Blizzard, but BlizzCon is still obviously all the previous stuff.
Yeah,
It's
it's already
all-
planned.
Exactly. So
What's up,
I
Hakushu?
think Microsoft's going to kick stuff into Overdrive. If that makes any sense.
All right.
I think that they've already had not just one, but multiple releases planned, but for like later dates. And Microsoft is like, you thought you were going to skirt this around this long on that? No.
you're like,
Well-
no, you will not.
You're going to release that in a timely fashion and not bleed them dry, because that will cost us money.
Yeah, we checked out Lost Ark for sure. In chat, there was a request to check out some Lost Ark.
We played was
In
it
there.
almost 500 hours
Right.
together, just to
Guilty didn't dress up
three of us.
because he said he's too cool this year.
yes,
My wife is so
that's
mad at you.
I was at mass. It's All Saints Day. I would have dressed up any other day.
She says you should do
You could've-
clip art over your face.
I was planning on just dressing up as a clown randomly.
I see. Oh, I see. You'll make it up just one of these days. You'll just log in and...
Oh no.
Like,
Oh, my wife said you're not invited to next year's Halloween party.
Wow.
And then she
was I
uses-
invited to this year's?
She's used this voice too. Sorry.
Oh, California girl.
Sorry. Hakushu, what's up? Oh no,
Okay.
I found Daft. I'm trying to stay away from everyone.
All right.
Where's the little dungeon thing? I'm going bottom right. I see red stuff over there.
Might be down there.
Don't what?
Guilty
Said
is
it might
dressed as redneck.
be
in his
down there.
polo. Yes. Redneck from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
We call it Pennsyltucky.
Okay, right off the bat, this game is a much better experience with a loot filter on. Okay, so just throwing that out there immediately.
I think that's all of these games, though.
Much better experience.
Oh, whoa.
What is that big? What are those things? Where'd those come from?
Are you?
Oh, they're guarding the
It's
chest.
a trap. Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah, there's a lot of rock traps that'll
when
just
you
crush
saw
you.
Admiral Akbar die, did you actually? I was a little bit sad, and
You were
by a
like,
little bit I mean
it's-
Disney. What the hell did you do?
Like, what have you done?
I was actually perturbed. I'm like, you just took a cult icon that's literally a meme because everyone loves him, and killed him.
That's true.
Just a little heads up, Aaron. It's usually not worth it to do those. Those shrines are either good or bad. So-
That one was a magic find shrine.
Right. And there's a couple different types of shrines, at least that I'm aware of. So
Does it mean I'm going to get lots of good loot? Ooh, I got a crystal key.
Hey, Aaron, read Hakashu's comments.
Does it say I look hot?
Well, yeah, you are a hottie, but he just tells us that in private.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Awesome costume. Thank you. I'm glad you know what it is. Vote for Pedro.
I mean, I'm mad Nina's not Pedro right now. Why is she talking smack?
You missed my dance, Guilty. You didn't see it.
I saw your dance. Kind of was like perfect. Like you practiced it.
It's Gungam style.
Ooh.
My kids have been watching Gungam style too much.
oh, have they?
Fun song.
I can't find the little dungeon. I think Guilty left the game, which is fine.
I'm still in the game. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, not every single level will have them.
Oh, really?
Most
No.
will, but not every single one.
Napoleon! Gosh. Who is that? Is that you, Daft?
Yeah.
How'd you turn into a boulder?
That's the second skill I can do. The fire one's like a fireball. Same thing though.
Not fair. All right, I'm going to the next level. Or should I go turn in all these quests?
If you have them, turn them into town.
Is there a town portal?
Yeah. But mine's on L. I don't know.
B, I think. Yeah.
I finally
Be-
found
be-
some pumpkins. I haven't finished my pumpkin quest.
Oh yeah, pumpkin quest.
V. Town portal. Does it work or no? Is it like last
Yeah.
Epoch one? Don't
No,
clip that.
it works,
I didn't
and
mean that.
clip it into oblivion.
I
And
didn't
also
mean
go
that.
back and flip the part where I'm like, why does it say town portal when I'm porting to a player?
No idea.
Stuff like that makes you say,
Pumpkins. What's max level in this game?
Well, there's max is 100, I believe, and then there's like hero levels and stuff like that afterwards.
Okay.
So if you look at your second, like if you open up your skill tree and then hit hero level in the middle, it'll give you the layout, but you can't use it. But you've required level 100.
I see.
See dead center on top. Yep.
Summon resist. Oh, I see. Yeah. Summon Damned Legion. That.
6.
Okay, so now I want you to be that. Okay, now let's look through our gear. There's plus the skills on gear?
Yes.
Or no? Yes.
Yes. And plus the all, stuff like that.
Okay.
All skills.
Can you find that early on or no?
Kinda. It doesn't take too long to start getting it. Maybe level 15, 20.
Is there minion damage or does the minions
No
take
idea.
your damage?
I don't know. I haven't played a minion class.
Because he has a soul.
Just haven't.
I wasn't talking to you. Bend over and I'll show you. Got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold. I wasn't talking to you. Okay. All right.
Scary.
My wife brought me a Moscow mule.
Oh, a Moscow mule. Well, that's nice.
You're not
What's it
allowed to
made
have
with?
one.
No,
Moscows?
'cause I don't drink vodka like a heathen.
You don't drink anything.
Drink energy drinks.
You're allowed to drink energy drinks. That's fair. All right, I'm now collecting hot water.
Okay. Hot water.
And I need to blow up pumpkins. Can I direct my minions to kill stuff?
No idea. I think it attacks
try
when you
hitting
attack.
A. Does
That's
A
fine.
work?
No, I tried A. I tried A. It's fine. I'll just throw crap at these pumpkins and blow them up myself. It does look... I'm actually having a lot of fun.
It's a good game.
It's
Somehow
fun.
we all started at the same time, and I'm level 12. I don't know what these guys are doing. I think...
Don't forget-
Minions.
Don't forget to click the teleports, otherwise you don't get them. Can't
Yeah,
just
you
walk
have to
by 'em.
activate them. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't activate that.
Otherwise,
Activate. I feel like the minions AI actually is pretty good.
pretty good. They
You
move
think?
around pretty quick.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Get him. Other than the one that's just standing there. All right, pumpkins quest complete. What do you guys play this week? Guilty doesn't play games. Daft, what have you played this week?
Oh, sir, sir. There's been.
What?
There's been what? That's all I heard.
Have you actually played any new releases this week?
Diablo 4 Season 2.
That's not a new release.
It's pretty new.
No, Diablo 4
Really?
came out last year.
I said
Ish.
Season 2.
Yeah, it's not a new release.
It counts.
It does not.
What? Why not?
Old news. Everyone's bored
I
already.
played anything? Oh, I played World of Warships. Yes.
And how was
I've
that?
been playing Super Mario Wonder,
fine.
Mr. World of Warships. Yeah, it's a good game. Super Mario Wonder, good game. Pretty good. Great level design.
That doesn't count as a game.
It is a very good game.
Rich wants to see us 1v1v1 in StarCraft.
StarCraft.
Rich,
Oh,
Rich,
blown away.
Rich, where you at?
No, he didn't. He's not here right now.
No, he's listening. In spirit. He's about to come on. Watch. He heard his name.
I told him, I was like, dude, yes.
We can do that. I mean, you're not allowed to play Protoss,
Why can't I play Protoss?
but just general, because I think it would be funny if you had to play Zorg.
Zorg? Zerg!
Zorg.
Zorg.
No, I get to play
Zerg.
Protoss. That's fair.
That's
No. I think we're gonna let Rich play Protoss, and you're gonna play Zerg,
No, it's going to be 1v1.
and I'm going to play Protoss, and
Okay, listen. I'll do
everyone
it
can play
even for the
Protoss but
laughs.
you.
I will do it for the laughs. It could. You guys will crush me. We'll play 2 versus 1. You 2 versus me, and you can see my freaking screen on stream, which is like ridiculous. You'll know what I'm making, when I'm making it, how I'm attacking. It's like as cheating goes.
Right.
It's just standard.
That's what we'll do.
It's
I'm
fine.
down. Because I have nothing to lose in that point but I have so much to gain if I can win somehow. So it's perfect. Yeah,
Wait. In all honesty, if he played Zerg, he could take out one of you before you even made troops.
I could from a rushing standpoint, but they are not going to know what they're doing. So I'm just going to make a whole army of carriers and just go one at a time through them.
They're little, like, not Termagant, like, rusher fast troops.
No, carriers are monster warships that have.
I'm
little
talking about
drones that pop
the
out.
speed thing he's talking about. Where you
I found the
overwhelm
cellar.
Okay.
No, I'm drinking and they're killing me. Shoot them, mages! Protect me!
But as far as games I have played, Aaron, it's mostly been Last Epoch this week. Mostly.
What class have you been playing?
I was playing a Blade Dancer.
Okay.
And that one's at 70 or 80. That one's doing pretty good. And the other one is a Rune Master I was playing. And that's what I'm currently playing. And that one's
Ooh, a good old Rune Master, huh?
just straight ice. Just ice.
Oh.
Everything, just stopping everything.
So you're
it's fun to go through the echoes.
Claw with Ice Wall with Blizzard.
No Blizzard. No.
What?
I just no. I'm just using Claw,
What's your AoE?
the Wall.
What's your
claw.
invocation? If you're all cold, then you must make Blizzard.
The invocation is the damage up, so it's blue, red, blue. So it's damage up in mana. So basically, it makes me a super tank. I sit around like 4,000 ward right now while I'm fighting up inside things, freezing literally everything, even bosses and echoes, which is hilarious. They can't do anything. They sit there frozen, and it chips away at them slow. It's like tick, 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 tick. But you know, super tanky class, super tanky. And that class, or that guy's up to like 78. Got about 78 today.
Whoa,
Easy.
in hardcore?
It's not, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's playing well. I leveled up with the turret.
Sucks.
Right, up to about 70 with the turret, the little turret thing.
Oh yeah.
And then switched over at 70 to this ice build. And I got my freeze rate up to like 1600 right now, so it's literally just super. It's pretty fun. Got my resist up. All of them are maxed except for poison. It's like at 46 and what's the other one? Poison and lightning's at like 56. Everything else is like overmaxed. So
Nice.
it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Feels nice.
Feels nice.
Yeah,
I
so
am
it's a crazy class.
excited that last week Mike announced for Last Epoch that we are getting the shaman changes for 1.0 now.
That is good.
Really?
Desperately needs it. Yeah.
People were bitching about that like for years now.
Yeah, for a very long time. So, and he wasn't even like a teaser. Someone's like, "Hey, please don't nerf Boardman's set."
Right.
I love it. And basically everyone started like chuckling, like one Boardman's set is for
This sounds
shaman,
terrible.
and shaman
It's
sucks.
Very.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so he's like, "Oh, if anything, I think it needs a buff, not a nerf, or something
Well,
like that." And then he
so
went on this tangent that with the pushback, shaman's gonna
It
be
needs a
getting its
buff.
refresh.
He's right though. Like, cause. Okay, so there's 3 pieces of gear that make a set because he paid them $3,000, and they gave him that, and then did that.
Boardman is the only person in the world that has his own set. That is a fact check.
That's fact check true. And he, gave him $3,000.
Wasn't it one of the
They're like,
earliest?
Shaman's going to be the worst. Ma.
He had like one of the earliest ones, right?
Yeah, very.
As far as created.
Same
gear.
with Quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend of the Quiet Forest, Ravenous Void.
Yep.
I might have one more too.
think there might. I think they should give Boardman like a huge buff to that gear.
Boardman signed,
all the
Boardman
set
signed with Max Roll.
So
did he?
they should take away Boardman's gear. It should be removed from the game.
Right.
Removed.
Forget it now.
That's how rivalries work, right? Am I on like track?
Right. So if I grabbed a quest from one of the previous maps, I have to teleport back to that map.
Right. I think there's like a few that auto finish, but not many.
So they did like Max Roll did follow like Boardman, right? It's
Wait,
just
what do you
not
mean?
like a name they heard once and said, "Yeah, we'll sign you."
I cannot discuss it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
Can you not discuss it, but tell us something? Like,
What?
yeah.
Huh?
Why
God,
can't you
stop
discuss
asking
it?
me
It's not your
questions.
contract.
Stop asking me questions. I don't know his contract.
Well, I didn't ask you his contract, so you can discuss it.
You want me? You want me to discuss his contract that I don't know?
No,
Sure. What would you like to know?
I just want to know. Just break it down for me.
Sure.
Do you think that he is going to be happy with Max Roll?
I hope so.
Ah, good for you.
Boardman, like,
So if I sign with Max Roll next week, you're going to be just as enthusiastic?
yeah. What are you gonna do? Give him your bear that can't kill anything?
First of all, that's the game's problem that bear doesn't kill stuff. Bleed
I
Bear should be a
see.
thing. Bleed Bear is a classic.
I see.
I actually blame you.
I mean, I blame myself.
Yeah, good. We're on the same page here.
Daft, when was the last time you saw Guilty?
I'm collecting all the stuff you guys left.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm picking up stuffs.
I think he logged out. He's like, dude, I'm
Oh.
horrible at this game.
Killing zombies and collecting things. Also looking for that thing I haven't touched so I can touch it and warp to it.
You're just doing that thing you do. Do 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 do. Beedriz, what's up?
Return the quest. Yay!
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah, there's the exit right there.
All right, I'm going in and then going to town. I gotta turn in my quests.
I just turned in one in the middle of the random area.
Just throwing it out there. I like how fast the portal pops up.
Yeah, it's
Like a
nice.
very quick portal.
Yes.
I wish it just put you in the portal, but you know, they all can't be winners.
Well, think about this. When I summon my purple dinghy in last epoch, it takes like 5 seconds, right?
No, it's pretty instant.
No, it's like it's got to start you can instantly click on it, but the animation itself is like 3-5 seconds.
I received a satanic item.
Oh, yeah, those are nicer. Those are
It's like the
more
bad,
or less
bad
the
boy.
best
Yeah,
gear
those are
you
the
can
big
get
boy.
at this point.
What's
if it works.
the Diablo? Not Diablo.
Oh, I have to. How do I?
The Lost Ark
identify it?
variant is the.
Oh, right
it's
click to identify
Right click.
it.
Yeah, there's no actual scrolls or anything like that.
Good. I can use it at level 49.
What? 49?
Why aren't you there yet?
49 tier A talons.
Well, why aren't you there yet?
What's wrong with you?
I hate it when I'm already breaking the game. Gosh, it's just like
Level 49.
it just comes natural. I don't do it on purpose. It just
If
happens.
D4 equals bad, Lost Ark equals what? So, I think that the
More
design
bad.
for bosses in Lost Ark is more thought out than the design for bosses in D4.
The new
But
bosses
the
are pretty fun.
actual, but like they really went to elaborate lengths to make you do like. The best way I could put it is like MMO style bosses in Lost Ark, and maybe ARPG boss types, like with some layer in them.
The current leak is raids. Raids are coming.
Yeah, but what would it look like with the current? Would it be like if they do a raid in D4? Will it be like where you have to actually have people playing in tandem, or are you just running through an extra long dungeon? Because if it's just the extra long dungeon, I'm good. If there's things that you need 8 people to do 8 specific things to finish it, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I can tell you that it will not be like the vision of Last Epoch, where everything has to be able to be completed solo.
Yeah, so I would hope.
Yeah, that's what killed that game for me. Not that you can't do solo, but last time I tried to play D4 when the league started, I was doing great. I think I told you. And at like level 13, I just got one shot. I was like, what?
Yep.
Out of nowhere. And I was like,
Yeah.
this, and then I also ran by one of the bosses or world events. And since I didn't play the game enough to beat the campaign, I was back at, the beginning. So to do those, there was nobody. A, I was playing hardcore, so that there was nobody there. And then B, there was no players there because they'd all moved on or whatever.
Yeah.
It makes leveling by yourself through that game is horrible, because it then becomes I skipped everything. I was just skipping things because there was no way I could beat it. And then I got killed by like a ghost. I killed it and then I died instantly. I was like, what? No, there was, and you get no explanation.
What happened?
Yeah, they don't give you like acid killed you. They don't give you anything, right? So and it's hardcore, so it just goes you're dead, and it just go blank screen basically. I'm like, oh,
I don't like
game.
Yeah, that
And I
sucks.
just uninstalled. I was like, yeah, I'm done again.
One of the reasons, like both Daft and I use Grim Internals for Grim Dawn, and one of the reasons is for us to know what type of damage is hitting us and what amount.
It's just nice to know.
It's nice to know. What should I do in the future? I would like to learn from this experience, and you died is not really teaching anything.
No,
You
I just
died.
kind of looked at it and went, what? There was nothing else around. I'd already killed all the little random mobs. Obviously, it was just a regular mob too. I was like, how? What just happened? And I was aware of the different abilities some mods have after they died, they explode or whatever. And that wasn't it. Well, something happened. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it's rough. The scaling thing, man, it just doesn't feel right.
It's not
But
okay.
that's
I
just
don't.
me.
So, and to be very fair, this is second season, and
Yeah.
D3 had way
Not bad.
more than 2 seasons to feel as good as it ended up being.
Sure.
I think this is going to be much quicker, and it's still not bad now. It's just not. It's not as content heavy as say D3.
I'm dying. Daft.
Why are you dying?
No way, we're back. I'm back.
Okay, you're there. You went in the little orange place.
I don't know where I went.
I think you went in the den.
I enraged my minions, which I think, does it kill them? No, it doesn't kill
I
them.
don't. Is it this area? Yeah, this area. Where are you at?
Did you get these big guys yet? I didn't die.
No, you're right there.
Where are them? Oh, you got them. There they are. Go get them.
I would like to be able to warp.
To us.
Yeah.
That's a nice quality of life that Last Epoch gives us.
That is,
Yes,
when
that's
it
true.
works, it is
Oh
a
my God.
good quality of life.
It just takes away the whole. Let me get back to you.
You like my wig? You gotta vote for Pedro. Tonight I am Napoleon Dynamite.
Never felt like D3 was better than D2, and certainly never better than PoE. I don't think that PoE and Diablo should actually be compared. I know they are the same type of game, but they are two completely different experiences, just in my opinion. Diablo 2 is also a completely different experience than D3.
Sure.
Like they're just two different games, and PoE is a different game, and they're all it's three takes of the same genre, and they're all they're I would say the originator D2 brought us PoE, and both of those are better than D3, but D3 is still fun.
Dude, Daft, we are tearing this stuff up, dude.
Getting wrecked.
Are you in the den?
I'm level 16.
Yes.
I'm almost doubled you, guilty.
The rat's den?
No, we're in the Black Tower.
Oh,
Black Tower.
God.
It's right near the entrance of this map.
Yeah.
You just gotta go west a little bit, and it's right there. You could see it when you map in.
You know what game's pretty good? Last Epoch. I don't know if you guys have played it.
It's good. I would like them to give us animals that pick up gold, put in a panda skin, and we'll be good. All will be well with the world.
And then we'll be good to roll.
Yeah.
And until that day, it sucks, right?
No, it's a good game. I just think they're missing. They could have so much more money with the panda skin.
Do you think that would like turn the tables?
That would get everything going in the right direction.
Yeah. I'd give them my money. I'd give them lots of my money.
You already gave them your monies,
I've given them lots of my money.
right?
I'd give them more.
Yeah, the current rumor is just rumors. Again, if I actually knew, I couldn't say. But new expansion, raids, new act.
So a new act in D4
New pinnacle boss
is not bad. I don't really care about the pinnacle bosses.
What's a pinnacle boss?
It's a Uber. It's a shape.
Okay.
It's a shaper. We got to kill the dude in the middle.
Right.
I can't get him because my minions. It's on you.
And am I the only one? Okay, the story's fine in that game. It's fine. And I really, really appreciate being able to skip it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get to finish my thought earlier. If I was making an action RPG, pets would pick up gold, everyone would get a free pet. There'd be cosmetics, no pay to win, and once you complete the campaign once,
right,
the exact same way, the way they did it in D4, once you have completed the campaign once, you could skip it forever. We want you to experience, we want you to know some of the lore, even if you get power leveled, whatever. But you got to play it once.
First
and
of all,
then forever.
I couldn't tell you anything that happened except for a big battle in Diablo 4. I skipped through all of it, which means
you got power leveled through it.
I didn't. No. You could just skip through the cutscenes. You don't and it's not power leveling. You just get there and then you're at such a low level that you have to go back to. It's not really power leveling. But I don't care. I just want to play, and I found a way to do it. And all that crap you made me do to hold the button down to skip it was arbitrary. Learn from that.
I see. Where do I put all these gems and runes and crap?
They have a backpack. They have their own slots tab. Yeah, quality. There's a potion one. There is a gems one.
That was good experience in there. 17.
Yeah. Oh, and the move thing that they changed on last Epoch is absolutely great. I changed it right away. I pick up things with Q now, and talk to people and do all that stuff with Q. You never accidentally teleport, Aaron. You know how sometimes you never do that. You also don't leave a map accidentally. So if you're fighting or whatever, you just accidentally mouse over the thing. That doesn't work anymore. So you just stay there.
How do you pick up stuff with Q? That should be a skill button.
I don't use Q at all. I use spacebar, ASD, and W. Those are basically what I use.
So he uses WAS D in spacebar.
Who is this person?
Well,
Like
he's been
movement.
doing it for literal years, man.
Movement
Have you
with
not picked
spacebar.
That's the same thing he uses in almost every game.
Yeah. So I just change them all like that. It works for me. And then potions and stuff are on the buttons.
I do use spacebar for my 4th skill in this game.
Yeah, I just use it for movement skills usually. So like my little fireball guy in a room master, or the
D4's problem was itemization. All the builds were defined by your sets. Yeah, that is like what every ARPG does not want.
That's not good.
Yeah, you hear
Well,
that?
so yeah, D3 is defined by sets. That's true.
Very true.
Very, very, very true. And also the meta on that's because of the set, the way they do sets, it's easier to find the meta. I would say it's more difficult to find a meta in probably a D4 or Last Epoch.
So hot topic, Aaron. Do you think 11th Hour made crappy set pieces because they don't want people to use them? Or did they just make crappy set pieces?
They didn't want it to be they said
They mentioned they don't want that kind of like meta.
Okay, you're kind of there. You're close. They did not make crappy sets. They were very clear in early game that they wanted sets to be for leveling. So they made leveling sets.
Yeah, but they're not that
Do you
great
ever
leveling.
I don't think I've ever used any of them for anything.
You think about
Yeah,
like I think it was it
you don't
Immortal
get them to
King
levels.
or whatever. They wanted leveling sets. They did not want the game defined by end game sets.
Right.
Do you think they just said that because it seemed like a good idea?
I mean, they for sure did not try to make end game sets and then tune them bad.
No. I don't think they tuned them
I
bad.
can I can say 100%. That was not the idea.
No, I wouldn't think. I mean, it seems like their idea of how they, what their vision was is drastically changed over the last like 2.5 years. Like initially it was one set of things, and then if you remember the original version of this Last Epoch, when it was all void and millions of skill points early on, that was a very different game than it feels like now. So like the class building has gotten, I think, their strongest point. Like the way they create these weird classes, like the Rune Master is just kind of a interesting thing that sets the table for the revamps of the old classes, plus the the last two masteries.
I am going to be able to showcase on Icy Veins the Warlock as the first person in the world to see it.
Judd and I've been playing that game for like 6 months now.
I'm so excited.
That should be cool.
And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
I think you
have lost your mind.
Should go ahead and just,
losing
divulge,
his mind.
Divulge everything to us right now.
I legit don't know anything about. I have known nothing about Warlock. All I have is a couple of unreleased.
Why do
images.
I know more about it than you do?
That's all I know. I have a couple of unreleased images. That's it.
I have unreleased images of them making it. You're like,
do you?
Yeah, no.
Oh. Little teaser there.
Who are you, Mr. Aaron? Come on, lose. Gosh.
Anyway.
It happened.
He's all like, I'm going to be the first one in the world to play this video game character.
I'm Napoleon Dynamite from the movie Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh, lose.
You'd sell it if you had like a cup of like just egg yolks.
Right?
Oh,
Luz, what'd you think of the Goonies? You watched the Goonies for the first time?
Oh yeah, did you like it?
Come on!
Oh, she laughed.
Not
she
till
laughed.
you do the truffle shuffle.
Pretty good.
Whoa.
Pretty good. Did you guys get excited when they announced the sequel and depressed when you realized it wasn't going to happen?
A sequel for the Goonies?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No. I'm glad they didn't make it.
No, this was before bad sequels.
This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
This is where you
I do
get, like,
remember.
Terminator 2 and it's better, like that type of sequel?
Yeah. It wasn't quite. I wouldn't expect Terminator 2 style, but yeah, it was before the age of terrible.
Goonies 2 would have been good. Some movies are hard to capture that magic again.
I don't think they would. Well, Hocus Pocus 2 is good, but it wasn't, Hocus Pocus 1.
I thought Hocus Pocus 2 was the worst movie I watched last year.
That's because you're a hateful man.
I thought it was that bad. I thought it was absolutely atrocious.
It was fine. It was for children.
Travesty of a
Literally
Hocus
for
Pocus.
children.
No.
It wasn't Hocus Pocus 1, which I've already pointed out.
It was horrible.
You can't make Hocus Pocus 1 again. It's already been made, Aaron.
Hocus Pocus 2 was a travesty.
That's why it got okayed for a third movie.
Oh. I love that movie. Hocus Pocus 2?
It was fine.
I hope she's talking about the Goonies.
She's talking about Hocus Pocus 2. It's a good movie.
Oh,
greatest movie.
my worst.
Best movie of the year. What are you talking about?
No, Napoleon. Yes.
Oh, hey, Luz, you're supposed to help me out here. Come on now. You had every ability to watch a man crack live, and you're just like, no, I don't want to see it.
That's right. Lou's got good
They had
taste.
enough.
Lou's has got good taste. Okay. Speaking of movies you can never make a sequel for, I was thinking about this because me and my wife almost finally finished The Big Lebowski. You can't do
they
it.
did make a sequel. Dude, they made a sequel.
What?
Yes.
Is it like, it better not be called like Little Lebowski or something.
No. It's a spin-off. A More Fair is a spin-off.
Right.
So was it Totoro? That's his name.
You're talking about Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, they made a TV show. Yes, I know.
No,
that.
it wasn't a TV show. It was a movie.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and it's like they end up like, okay, him and his friends or family member, I don't remember which one it was, end up meeting some girl, and they like end up.
How do you watch this? When did you have time to watch this stuff?
This was years ago, man. This came out years ago.
Guilty.
And since I am actually a Big Lebowski fan, I'm killing like Wendigos and stuff. Let me kill these Wendigos. Anyway, the Jesus gets out of jail, and it turns out that it's like lewd and lascivious conduct. It's an accident, so obviously you have to do that.
Yeah.
And then like they end up making it still pretty terrible.
I'm sure it's horrible. Like, how do you make a Lebowski without Lebowski?
It's not a well. I don't know why he wouldn't have at least like made an appearance. But it's not even the same type of comedy. It's all straight dark humor.
In my head, I think about the movie would be called The Dude, right, or something like that. Something like that. But I was just like, no, you just can't. Like, it'll never be even close to as good. Okay, everybody, we're at 90 minutes on the podcast, and I just want to say this is a perfect stopping point. Okay, why is this a perfect stopping point? We all started at level 1 together at the same time. I am currently level 18, and Guilty is level 9.
You're literally playing an AI build.
I doubled Guilty's levels.
The computer did.
In 90 minutes.
Oh, man.
In 90 minutes, Guilty got 9 levels, and I got 18.
I have to physically go and attack things.
Excellent.
Perfect.
I have to click a button. You don't. This leads me to their their unbalanced thing, but it's still a fun game. You should play it.
Oh, it's perfect.
So
Okay.
Daft and I talk, and we're like, we should let him play the AI builds and feel important, because that's what he's used to.
Exactly what was happening.
Now, Guilty,
yeah.
I just want you to know that this is very important for you to know
that I explained to you how A star is helping
That
you
when
out?
you were at like 7 and I was at 13, I'm like, I'm gonna try and double them, and then
I stopped playing for
and
like
then
10
you got
minutes.
a couple, and I'm like, oh, now I got to get all the way to 18 before he gets to 10. So in my head, all I'm thinking about is competing with how to be double.
Should I start competing?
No, because it
wouldn't
be a
single-sided.
I will go rail something and be up
too
all
late.
night, and we'll end up in the morning. We'll see what's going on.
I mean, it
I'm
would
willing
probably
to
take you all night
sacrifice
to
my
get to
health.
level 18. Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Damn.
Next week, I'm going to sacrifice my health, and we'll see where I'm
Oh,
at.
jeez. How is this possible? When you're Napoleon, anything's possible.
This is
Aaron's
true.
alter ego
hair.
finally went to this since Rabies.
What's the alter ego? There's no alter ego. This is Aaron.
Hey,
this is
Eric,
why we-
have you heard that Companion's Druid is now meta because of the Shepherd amulet? It's stupid. It's dumb. I don't even want to talk
But
about
like,
it.
how meta is it though? Is it auto include
So-
on every build?
So basically, companions in Diablo 4 are worthless. They're considered the
Yes,
worst build in
completely
the game.
trash. Yes.
Even Max Roll sets them as a D. And
Really?
Max Roll would know, wouldn't they?
And there is a basically legendary aspect, shepherds, where you get a multiplicative damage bonus based upon how many companions you have. So people spec into full companions, not because you want your companions to actually do anything, but because you want to make your other skills stronger. So it's Anyways.
CC Sheriff's like hot L Max Roll tier list. That's where I'm at on
It's
that.
very interesting.
it's very
It's almost like if it's
Very
published, there,
interesting.
people assume it's
Interesting.
the best. But is that true? Is that true? We should test that.
maybe we should. Maybe
I feel as if someone in your position who has the time, ability to test these things should test these things and make videos.
know-how. You forgot know-how. That's
Maybe.
That's Daft. I was talking about you. You're gonna ask Daft. Daft will answer, and he'd be like, "Yeah." So anyway, back. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked.
what?
You should compare the top builds on Icy Veins to the top builds on Max Roll and
We
see where the
should.
meta lays. Because I am of the opinion that there aren't that many builds to make and that they're going to overlap. But I'm also of the opinion that I prefer Icy Veins. Not because it's like paid for or anything like that, but because Max Roll is not where I go. And I'm a World
know
of
what?
Warcraft player from years ago.
I think you're onto something.
I did
I think we should-
ThoughtBot when I did
I think we should
World
do
of
that.
Warcraft.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's early.
that's when I played. It was ThoughtBot, and then there was
I have 36
Something right after that,
attribute
but-
points I haven't put in either.
Are you serious? You haven't been
Dude.
leveling up? That's how overpowered AI is in this game.
What?
It's like, I haven't even been leveling up.
that's hilarious.
I need to put some into vitality. I need to stay alive. Okay. This was a lot of fun. First impressions, Hero Siege 2.0. I want to keep playing.
Fun game.
Yeah, it's
is
fun.
like- that is like a good. I want to keep playing. I'm having fun. I'm already thinking about build ideas and getting to know affixes on gear, understanding the
Right.
skill trees, the loot filter, how the actual flow of the game goes with each new zone, trying to find the seller, clearing out the map, the keys, the crafting.
There's a lot that gets into it. There's
Yeah.
like little warp zones that are kind of like dangerous and stuff like that. There's a
I
lot
like
of
the
little
traps.
cool
I
stuff.
like the rocks and the Indiana Jones balls that fall.
The traps are trash because I killed my other version of this character, the fire one. It was like level 50 in hardcore, and I got killed. I was like, oh, I've done this trap, and then I did it, and then I got stuck on like a graphical kind of thing where my character wouldn't jump when it was supposed to jump, and I got flattened. I was like, ah, speaking of traps, but They're manageable now, so I'll give it
They're
that.
more manageable now.
Yeah, with your jump control that you have, it makes it a little easier to deal with that stuff.
Dude, I can now make 3 mages. Is there a way to go PvP so I could kill Guilty really quick, or is that not?
Dude, bring it. Let's go full MMA.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming to Idaho.
Greg, you see, the jumping was horrendous. I don't remember because I didn't play a lot, but if you had a target where you could even aim towards, I don't think you did. I think you just had to mouse somewhere and hope.
My mages are just disintegrating people.
Greggy, I think they fixed jumping quite a bit too. I used to jump into holes, and it was terrible. Now the jump is like where the pointer is, as it should be.
See this? We're done with the podcast, and I keep playing. Guilty, what happened to the clown face?
Who's that?
He was running short on time, but he did.
Oh,
hint
I was at Mass earlier.
Yeah.
This was supposed to take place like
Yesterday.
earlier in the week.
Lose. He did hint though. He will make appearances.
Yes.
Randomly.
That is what he said.
I'll make it up. I'll make it up. You just have to keep watching.
He will.
Yep.
He will. Okay, that's going to do it for This Week in Action Podcast 90. Daphne Guilty, thanks for coming by. Best way to support is Patreon. We're going to move over to our bonus hour of Patreon now.
Good night.
And that is in. And honestly, it was a really good time. The next
good game.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The next 4 days, I'll be at BlizzCon for a little bit.
BlizzConning.
I'll be at BlizzCon.
Did you get your injection?
I'll be
So you don't catch whatever is floating around there.
I'll be at BlizzCon.
Is there any good games that they've released recently that would be worth going to BlizzCon for?
BlizzCon? Who's going there? What the heck are you talking about?
Are you gonna go there and ask them about like I don't know, Diablo 3 or something?
You could.
I'm actually going specifically only for Diablo Immortal. So.
Oh, oh wow!
Good choice.
That's a grand fun
It's
experience.
actually the only reason why I'm going.
Could you please do a little bit of trolling
Aaron
and actually go and ask them about Diablo Immortal?
Wow,
Aaron will come back
hardcore.
streaming classic WoW hardcore. It's actually funny. I have a press pass for BlizzCon, and it is a WoW press pass. I don't know why.
Oh.
Best game they made.
So
Besides
We'll get
Diablo.
footage. We'll get some. We'll get footage of it. Something.
that's what's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. Are you allowed to like not so much stream, but are you gonna record all of it?
I've
all
got
of
my
it?
mobile stream set up. I've got my mobile recording thing I'll have in my Airbnb. I'll obviously be available through Discord. Tech will be with me, so he will be there in Anaheim. And it's gonna be fun. BlizzCon Q&A. Dear Blizzard, now that you're owned by Microsoft, will you suck less? That'll get me a couple thousand followers if I said that.
Well, so that could work on multiple levels.
And that is going to be the topic starting for the bonus hour. See you all, Patreons. Link is coming in the VIP section. Hope you all had a happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Bye.
Tis the season for all the things.
And by the way, don't be mad at me. My wreaths and Christmas trees are already up.
Happy All Saints Day.
Jeez.